You're welcome, because I'm about to change your life. So let me start by telling you something you would be real quick to tell somebody else, but you yourself don't really want to hear, which is this. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always got. Isn't that logical? So, my beautiful people, my do you rulers, it's about that time to stop playing it safe and soft. Because the really real is we all want to grow in our lives. And growth doesn't come from sitting on the sidelines, waiting for life to change around you. Like that means you're not even in the game. It comes from the risk, the discomfort, the moments when you think to yourself, I can't do this. Imagine that. And look, I've been there, done that. I'm just like you. And because I like you just a little bit, I'm going to hit you with this very, very simple 30-day challenge that I guarantee will transform your life forever, regardless of who you are and where you are. But here's the catch on this. You're not going to get a second chance at this one. If you walk away now, you'll walk away forever because that's what you've trained yourself to do. So if you're not ready to burn the boats of comfort and embrace real everyday life change, then stop right here and keep doing you. If you are, then listen up. Because in the next 30 days, you're either going to level up or stay stuck. No in between. So let's get busy. Step one, the challenge. The challenge starts with your mindset, which is to embrace the struggle. So let's again be real for a very quick second. The first part of this challenge is fundamentally cliche because you've heard it before and very easy to say, but much harder to live, which is it isn't about thinking you'll be on fire every day, hyped up and adrenaline rushed. Oh my God, life is good. No, it's about embracing the grind no matter how hard it gets. Therefore, you're going to start each day with this one thing in mind. Remember, we keep it simple. It's everyday life. So today, I will be better than I was yesterday. So say it with me and say it proud because here's the raw on this step. You need to accept that some days will suck. Some days you'll feel exhausted, frustrated, or like you're not making any progress. And yes, that is okay. Yes, that's part of the process. But having the mindset of today I will be better than yesterday opens you up to feeling gratitude. And gratitude isn't just about being thankful when things go right. That's easy. It's about being thankful for the struggle too, for the days that feel like they're pushing you to the edge, which can feel like every day when you're on this grind, when you're trying to grow in everyday life. Because those are the days that teach you the most. So for the next 30 days, don't expect perfection. Expect challenges, expect setbacks, but yes, also expect growth. And when those hard days hit, take a moment to be grateful for the lessons they're teaching you because they are teaching you. Your mindset isn't just about thinking positive, it's about acceptance. You can't grow if you're always running from the hard days. So let's embrace them, learn from them, and keep pushing forward. You got this. Step two. Ooh. Embrace the discomfort zone. You had to guess this would be uncomfortable. So this next part is crucial. If you want real change, you need to get comfortable in discomfort. We're continuing to be real and raw. Every day is like this. So, how can we do this in an everyday life kind of way? Every day, like every day, I want you to find one thing that pushes you outside of your comfort zone. And no, it doesn't have to be some huge life altering decision. In fact, life is more about the small than it is the big. So it can be simple. It just has to be something that forces you to face discomfort, which is more available to you than you realize if you open up your eyes. Maybe it's striking up a conversation with someone at work, like your boss. How about a raise? Or maybe it's something more personal, even in your intimate relationships. Maybe setting boundaries with people who drain your energy, because energy vampires are everywhere. Maybe it's waking up earlier than usual, especially and even if you'd rather sleep in. Try 4 a.m. Feels good. Maybe it's doing the thing you've always avoided because you're afraid of failing. We all fail. The key is to create a habit to challenge yourself every single day. We must accept that growth doesn't happen when you're just coasting through life. And a lot more of us are coasting than we realize. Worth emphasizing. You don't get stronger by staying in the safe zone. You get stronger when you push through those uncomfortable moments and show up anyway. So let's do this. Make a list of uncomfortable things you've been avoiding. Again, keep them small and simple to begin. You don't got to win the race in one day. And then, but one by one, start knocking them out. Every time you do something that feels awkward or unsettling, you're building. And what you're building is mental toughness. You're building discipline and resilience. Pretty important criteria. And that's the stuff that separates the people who just talk about change from the ones who actually make it happen. And I know you want to make it happen. It's about consistency. So get used to the discomfort zone, because the more you embrace it, the more you'll see real growth every day that scales. Step 3. This is my favorite. Prioritize yourself like never before. It's what I would call becoming non-negotiable. I myself am a non-negotiable prioritized self. So look, most people are out here being busy, giving everyone else their time, their energy, their focus. They're the go-to person for everybody else's problems and drama and demise. And I know you get a little kick out of that. But when it comes to their own goals, they're too tired, too distracted, or too busy being busy, doing nothing. So for the next 30 days, you're going to do the opposite. You're going to prioritize yourself, your life, like your life depends on it. Because it does. Listen to what I'm saying and give yourself permission to focus on you first. You matter and are important. Like right now, it's time to stop putting everyone else ahead of you. Every day, you're making choices that reflect how much you value your own time, your own energy, and your own goals. This is your life. And if you keep letting everyone else's needs come first, you'll never get anywhere with your own. You need to get non-negotiable about your priorities. Again, everyday life. Start small. Day to day, make it a point to protect your time. Schedule your time. Block out moments for yourself. Cancel. Cancel everything and anything when you need to. If someone asks for your time and you know you need it for yourself, say no. If someone wants to help you, or if someone wants you to help with something that takes away from your personal goals, say no. This means stop being so quick to drop everything just because someone else has a request and thinks they need you. This doesn't mean being selfish. There's a maturity to this. It means being smart about where your energy goes. Your life and your goals are important. Your mental and physical well being matter. Your future self deserves the time and focus you've been giving to others. This is about learning to put yourself first without feeling guilty. Look at it like this: you cannot pour from an empty cup, so start filling yours up first. Be non negotiable about your growth, your dreams, and your peace of mind. The world will wait, I promise you. Your potential, your potential won't. You are your number one priority. Step 4, own your energy, protect and guard what you let in. Listen to that and let it sit, because here's an overlooked reality. Your energy is everything, and it is oh so precious to your life. And if you're not conscious of where it's going, you're giving away your power. Every interaction, every piece of information you take in, it all affects your mindset and your focus. So let's make this real and tangible. Pay attention to what's draining you. Where can you start? How about your inner circle? Are the people around you lifting you up or dragging you down? And be honest with yourself. I get that it's not always easy, especially when it comes to other people, but you got to start setting these boundaries. You don't need to entertain toxic conversations or engage with people who constantly complain or bring negativity into your life. You don't have to do that. If someone isn't supporting your growth, cut back on the time you give them. Your time is precious. After that, take a real hard look at your daily habits. How much time are you spending scrolling through social media or watching the fear-mongering news? Everything's ending. It's all going to come to a collapse right now. Or just mindlessly consuming content that's doing nothing for your life and for your mindset. Please, just stop it. Stop it. Stop feeding your mind things that don't serve you. You know. You know what you need to be focusing on. So cut the distractions, even if it's just for a few hours a day, to reset and recharge your energy. And finally, super important, often overlooked, lightly discussed, check in with yourself. Check in with you. Are your thoughts helping you move forward, or are you stuck in a loop of self-doubt and negativity? You don't want that. No one wants that. So when you catch yourself in these moments, just hit pause. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself. You don't. They are your thoughts. Do a quick mental reset. Take a deep breath. Shift your focus to what you can control, which is your next move and your next action. Everyday life. Start taking control of what you let in. Your energy is like currency, so spend it wisely. I promise you that when you protect it, you'll start noticing the difference in how you feel, how you think, and how much more you're able to do. So guard your energy like it's the most valuable resource you have, because it is. Step 5, track your progress. We're a data-driven world. We got to see progress. And listen to this. Small wins add up, usually the big ones. And success doesn't happen overnight. And it sure as hell doesn't happen all at once. And while this challenge is worth every moment of your time, it'll take a bit longer than 30 days. It just will. Because success and winning at every level of life comes down to this. It's the small things, the little wins that build up and create momentum. So for the next 30 days, track your progress. And what I would encourage you to maybe journal it, pen and paper, use an app, get a spreadsheet, whatever it is that would be a little more diligent. You can also do this very simple exercise. Every night, before you close your eyes and get through another beautiful, blissful day and hope for another, take a moment to reflect. Like, what went well? What did you learn? Visualize the successful steps you've taken. Celebrate the small victories, even if they might seem insignificant. Because those moments, those small little moments, are the foundation of your success. It's easy, always easy, to look at the bigger picture and experience the pain of feeling like, oh, I'm not moving fast enough. And all that's going to do is make you want to stop. But the truth is, small wins are the stepping stones to massive, massive change for your life. So when you track your growth, you're not just seeing how far you've come, you're building momentum. And momentum will carry you forward. That's it. This is it. We've made it. Ooh, baby. The next 30 days, my beautiful people and my do-you rulers, will either break you or make you. We don't do middle ground here. It is or it isn't. So you can either keep making excuses and stay stuck, which all that happens is time is passing you by, or you can step up. Like, finally, step up, get uncomfortable, and commit to the person that you want to become. So don't consider this as some random challenge. See it as a test of who you are, who you want to be, and how badly you want to change. Don't take it lightly. You don't and won't get another shot at fulfilling your potential. So if you're ready to burn the boats, comment below. It's on. Because it's all, baby. Ooh, change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. Do you and stay rich.